All right, guys, we're going to be doing a banded hip distraction in extension here in a sec. First, I want to talk about why we do this. Imagine your femur, the bone in your upper leg, is a big bar with a ball on top of it. That's the head of your femur, and it is in your hip socket. That ball is supposed to move all around. It's a ball and socket joint. However, because of our lifestyles, whether it's that we've spent way too much sitting or maybe it's the sports that we've done, oftentimes that femur gets stuck in the joint somewhere that prevents it from being able to move freely. What we're trying to do is joint capsule facilitation to be able to bring it back where it needs to go. So the way that this works, a good test is to just, a starting position is to stand nice and tall, abs are tight, glutes are slightly on, support yourself on one leg, and you're going to bring that opposite knee up towards your chest and just see where you can get into that hip flexion. If it's tight, just don't force it. Go to where you can. This is the same as a squat. If you're missing that hip flexion in your squat, you're pitching forward, your hips are high, this is likely something you need to do. So from here, you're going to take a band and you're going to strap it around it's secured to a post. You're going to strap it around just below your butt cheek so it's way high up in the head of that femur. And you're going to step back with the leg that is strapped in. You're allowing the band to pull your femur forward. That's the distraction piece of it. But you've got to control your body. Your rib cage is going to be down, your abs are on, and your butt cheek is on, that back leg butt cheek. And if you're tight, as soon as you squeeze that cheek, you're going to notice some tension likely in the front of that hip. Now it's kind of a free-for-all. You can think about, as long as you're maintaining this position, you can think about moving the hip forward and reaching the arm up overhead to get a little bit more through that hip. You can push your hips out to the side, you can push your hips in, you can externally rotate the femur by bringing the foot in and kind of push through there to get more into the inside part of that femur. You can rotate your foot out, you can use that other leg and let the band pull yourself in all sorts of different directions. There really is no right or wrong on this. You get to play it by whatever feels like you need it. If there is twinging, if there is tingling, maybe call it. If there's numbness, definitely call it. We don't want to have any of that. But you should be able to work through your tolerance of a discomfort level. Where it's more uncomfortable is where you need to probably spend more time. So a minimum of 2 minutes on each leg working on that hip extension through the banded distraction.